So this will be my audience today for my presentation. My name is Melissa and I will be doing a speak today on Proposition 57. How would you feel knowing that soon enough you might be sitting right next to an ex-convict, whether it's grocery shopping, at the park with your kids, or even in the bus stop? Tonight I am here to share with you about Proposition 57. This new proposition will impact my life due to the fact that I want to work in a prison as a nurse, and it will also impact your life because you will soon be surrounded by ex-convicts that were still supposed to be in prison but got released early due to Proposition 57. I will now discuss what Proposition 57 is, what inmates are eligible, what inmates are excluded, concluding with the type of credits that will be accepted for the Proposition 57. I will begin by further explaining what Proposition 57 is. It took effect in November 8, 2016. It gives inmates the ability to earn credits to get an early release from prison. Therefore, for example, if the judge gave a prisoner 5 years, they might be able to get off in 4 or even 3 years. It reduces the time of a sentence if good behavior is maintained, compliance of the rules, and if they avoid violence. The purpose is to make a prison a safer place for both staff and inmates. Inmates might stop the violence knowing that they can earn time off their sentence. It helps inmates get the skills needed to adjust to the community if they are released on an early release. And it keeps them from committing a crime again once they're out released. Although Proposition 57 offers an opportunity to get inmates to an early release, there are certain rules. Only the non-violent offenders are eligible for this program. Inmates that are excluded are those in housing misconduct, segregated housing in the past 5 years, denied privileges for disciplinary, those will be excluded for 12 months, guilty of violent behavior, rape, arson, possession of a weapon, or attempted escape out of prison. Later on, the rules will be changing to Proposition 57, and all inmates will be eligible for this, excluding the inmates that are on death row or that they got life without the possibility of parole. Proposition 57 allows inmates to serve a shorter sentence, and they can earn credits in 3 different ways. Number 1, they can do a rehab achievement, which is also known as self-help. This includes the alcohol and abuse program, anger management, anti-gang skills to teach you how to stay out of a gang if you're released out in the community early, and victim awareness. If you complete 52 hours a year of these classes, you can get up to 10 days of credit off your sentence. The second way to earn some credits are educational credits. If you earn a high school diploma, an associate's degree, or a bachelor's degree, you can get up to 180 days off of your sentence. The third one, extraordinary credit. This means if an inmate performed a heroic act in a case of a life-threatening situation, they can get up to 1 year off of their sentence. In conclusion, Proposition 57 is already in effect. Inmates have already been released on this Proposition 57. It is hoped to keep the violence and the crime lower than usual. It shapes inmates and it gets them ready to live out in the community. Now, after you know what all these inmates had to go through and getting all these credits that could have made them a better person, knowing that, are you still scared to the fact that one day you might be sitting next to an ex-convict when in fact they should have still been in prison, but they got out early due to that Proposition 57? The references I used for this was California Department of Corrections and Rehabilitation, NBCLosAngeles.com, California Peace Officers Association, the Fresno Bee, and EBS co-host through Fresno City College.